And we are landing into a brand new episode of Sports Resort, your number one destination for all things sports. So here today, we have Arv.
Hi.
Russell.
Hi.
Joe.
Hey.
Ethan.
What's up?
CJ.
Hey.
And Eric.
Hi, guys.
So, we missed 2 weeks due to certain circumstances that go on at our school. So, what do you guys want to talk about first?
Well, I mean, in the NFL, let's start with recency here and talk about the Jets. I don't really
Jetssuck.
for that matter, probably just the New York teams with absolutely disgusting performances over the past weeks. I just don't want to think about it.
Especially the Giants. Like the Giants, I don't know who their medical trainers are, but they need to be fired like ASAP. Their whole team's gone.
It's seriously
I agree.
just disappointing, especially. Like, there's games they should be winning, and, like, by the half, you're like, oh, they've got this. They just sell. Like, it's not, like, how can you watch this and
if they had their starters, I feel like they would win.
Yeah, I mean.
We'd be a playoff team with our starters, in my opinion.
No, yes, they would. Yes, they would.
Have you ever heard of Andrew Thomas? Daniel Jones would still be playing. He wouldn't be hurt.
It's not funny.
He's
not wrong.
Your offensive line. Wait, was your offensive line injured
team
before?
last year?
Yes.
We were a playoff team last year, and we
They were.
You got blown out by 40 with all your people not injured.
Yeah, because that's first game jitters.
Andrew Thomas didn't even play first game.
Okay, that's one person.
It's not just
The
him,
Chiefs
though.
lost.
It's not
The
just
Chiefs
him.
lost to the Lions first game. Does that mean that they're not gonna do?
No, but the Chiefs got better.
Exactly.
The Giants
didn't.
have one win.
We fell
Yeah, but
through.
because the Giants' whole team is like dead, literally.
Well, yeah.
Daniel Jones comes back for one game, and his offensive line is so bad where he gets.
But his offensive line has been bad for every single week this year.
Exactly.
Because his whole team is hurt.
What do you guys think? Do you think Brian DeBall's getting fired?
Dable?
Did you
Dable.
just say
Brian
Brian
Dable.
DeBall? Yo, that's my
Sorry, I'm
dad.
thinking of Aaron's
my
last
dad,
name.
my dad.
Brian Dable needs to start making the calls. I think they should fire Wink Martindale. Fire our special teams coach too.
Yeah.
Our kicker can't make any kicks anymore.
I think tank for Caleb Williams.
Obviously, this
I
season's
agree.
shot. I think. What do you think about next season?
Shot.
Like, you think there's any chance?
I think we have no money because of Daniel Jones.
Is there a chance that you can restructure his contract?
No, I don't think we can anymore.
Yeah.
How come?
There's guaranteed money.
Oh shit, yeah.
All right. Also, C.J. Stroud's 470 yard.
That was incredible performance. I mean, it was historic. I think.
He's an MVP candidate.
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson would be better. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know about that one.
You wouldn't be.
No.
I
He
feel like.
wasn't.
Yeah, he was. When he was playing, he was so much better than C.J. Stroud.
No, not even close.
He was as good of a passer, and he's a better rusher.
This year.
Not true.
Very true.
Stroud has one interception this year.
Yeah. So, what do you think for the rest of the season? Do you think he can keep that up?
Yes.
He'll have, like,
His season.
He won't keep up a 470-yard,
yes.
5-touchdown performance every week, but I think he can get like 250 with like 2 touchdowns.
I think he could do pretty dang good.
Wait, what's the rest of the Texans' schedule look like?
It's easy. It's one of the
They
easier
gotta get
ones
him
in the
some
league.
more weapons.
He has.
got enough weapons.
Who?
Tank Dell is going crazy right
Tank
now.
Dell,
Dalton
Dalton
Schultz is a
Schultz.
crazy tight
Dalton
end.
Schultz is really good.
Tank
But
Dell is
Tank Dell
proving
a
himself.
nobody.
He's a rookie.
He's a nobody.
Wait, what do you
He
guys
got
think?
drafted in the third
You know who's
round.
a real nobody?
Exactly.
Deontay Banks.
Deontay Banks is a top 5 cornerback.
Wait,
in the NFL.
so guys,
Okay.
wait,
Based on
guys,
stats, he is.
the Texans have 9 games left. What do you guys think their record is going to be? I'll tell you the games.
10-7.
So they
That's
so
valid.
they verse the Bengals,
L.
Wait, what team? What team?
They're probably
the Texans,
Here.
They versus the
4 and
Bengals?
5.
L.
the Cardinals,
W.
Yeah.
the
5 and
Jaguars,
W. Wait, hold on. Home or away?
home,
W.
6 and 5.
Broncos home,
W.
Jets away,
W.
I think they're gonna lose that one.
Titans away.
They'll lose one of the AFC South games.
Yeah.
No. They'll beat the Titans. I don't think they'll lose to the AFC South.
This
They've always
is-
been
this
dominant.
is
I think they'll lose
3-3
to the
so far.
No,
Jets.
I
This
think
is
they'll
3
lose.
and 3
Brown,
so far.
wait, Browns at home,
Lose.
L.
Yeah, they're losing.
Titans at home,
W.
Yeah, I think they.
4.
and then
Four.
Colts away. Arv, don't be
Win.
biased.
No,
This
I
is-
think
this is-
that's a W.
I
for
think
them.
they win.
5
yeah.
and 4.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's a W for them because if we had Anthony Richardson, I do fully believe that we would win that game. But Gardner Minshew is like
Anthony
awful right
Richardson
now.
isn't some crazy.
Yeah,
player.
but he's better than Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew can only
sucks.
throw like 5-yard checkdowns.
Doesn't mean it's gonna turn the whole game around. Just off
Yes,
quarterback.
yes, it does.
It doesn't.
I mean, I don't know. I think we should move on, though, to the NBA for a second because we have truly got some impressive stuff to talk about.
The Indiana Pacers.
I think the Indiana Pacers, well, let's think about their most recent game with the Spurs. Really, they're the first team so far this season, still pretty
to
early,
shut down Victor Wembanyama.
to be able to put a stop to Victor Wembanyama.
I don't think, honestly, in my opinion, I don't think he's a good player. Like, it's just because of his.
All right.
No, listen to me.
No,
Just listen to me.
No,
if he did not have his height, if he was like 6 inches shorter, he would be an average player.
But he has his height.
But
so
he
that
has
means
You
his
he's
can
a
say
good
that about
player.
every NBA player.
Yeah. And
you
also-
can say that about so many NBA players.
Also,
That's a really
I
valid
think
argument.
you can't just say because
And when
he's tall,
when he
he's
can't
good.
bull rush the paint, then he's not doing
He
anything.
can shoot threes.
I
too.
No, he can't.
Yes, he has. He
Yes,
has
he
great
can.
perimeter play. I think.
Not against the Pacers, he wasn't.
Well, yeah.
he could have a
Well,
bad
everyone
game.
can have a bad game.
I think most
It's the NBA, there's
certainly.
86 game? No.
I think you can't say you just cannot say that he's good because he's tall. He has
You
has
could say that about every NBA player.
he has
Well, that helps a
skill.
lot.
He has great skill especially for his height. The only thing that you have to worry about for him, if I was Spurs management, you have to worry about how you're going to play him with injuries.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Because
the
he's
biggest
very
risk.
lanky and very
Bro,
skinny.
Exactly.
He's skinnier than
He
Waluigi.
dressed up as Slender Man.
Yeah,
Slender
yeah.
Man. Like, come on.
The thing I would say about that with the injury concern and stuff is like he's a lot more flexible than like people think. He's
Yeah,
very
I saw that.
flexible. So
All right. Also, Cam Sanity. Cam Sanity.
Thomas.
Is this what we're saying now?
I mean, he could be the new Jeremy Lin, or he could just be an all-star. We'll see.
I think the Nets just have to be able to play him right. He has not seen enough time to be able to shine and fill in his role. He's very capable, especially as we're seeing now.
yeah, it's obvious for me. Even last year, he had those games. He dropped 50 points. He's obviously a top level player, and I don't know. The Nets just figured out now they can play him for more than 30 minutes and start him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Julius Randle is the biggest fraud in the entire
He
NBA.
put it up tour dates.
Averaging 3 turnovers a game, 29% field goal percentage. That's unacceptable, and especially for the Knicks franchise.
One of
That
the,
it's a disgrace. He's gonna get traded. We're gonna get Donovan Mitchell.
one of the
We're
worst.
talking like you have high standards in your organization.
One of the worst starts, like. No, one of the
Literally,
worst
Julius
all-star
Randle's
starts, like historically.
Yeah.
His field goal percentage have been concert dates. 5 of 20, 4 of 19. Like you trying to go to Julius Randle concert on April 19th?
I mean,
Anyone down?
Ship him off to Europe, guys. He's
Oh,
playing for
no.
FC
Oh, yeah.
Barcelona.
China.
He's playing,
No, wait.
The
So
He's playing for
Wuhan
Barcelona.
Tigers.
So one last thing that our last segment, we gotta talk about the World Series. It's been about a week
Yeah.
since this has ended, and we've been running out of time.
Yo, that
So-
was the
Seager-
most boringest playoffs ever, Sean. I don't want to talk about
The
that.
World
That was
Series
the boringest
happened.
World Series
I-
ever.
no,
No fun at all.
game set though. The ALCS was better than the World Series, I would say,
honestly,
it was all
the
boring.
World Series was one-sided. Like,
except for the last game.
on paper, it was like a unique matchup. It was something like
5 versus 6.
better than seeing Houston in the damn World Series again.
Adolis Garcia carried the
Yeah.
Rangers to the. He didn't carry them in the actual
Series,
World Series,
but
but
in
he
the
ALCS.
he
Yeah.
carried them throughout the playoffs.
yeah,
They-
they
the-
just decided to. They like,
Didn't he get hurt?
yeah, he was out
Yeah,
for a game.
and then,
Joe-
and then what's his guy's name? Corey Seager. I
Yeah.
think. He went crazy.
he did, yeah.
Oh. And also, Joe, one last thing. Aroldis Chapman has 2 World Series rings after he's left the Yankees. It's
Two?
very.
Yankees
Yeah,
are getting
he gets
Soto.
they won. He was a Cub too.
He blew the game. He blew the
I know,
game.
but he
On
still
God.
got a ring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
But he blew the game in the Game 7.
That's why he got traded from both the best franchises in the world. I'm just saying.
Well, we had to do a quick episode today, so thank you for tuning in to this episode of Sports Resort, and we'll see you next time.
Hope you enjoy. See you guys.